And now, DD India's Shubhendu Ghosh joins us from Washington, D.C. for more on this. Well, Shubhendu, Trump has won Arizona, sweeping all the 7 swing states. How close are the Republicans in getting full hold on the House?
Hello, Lipakshi. Yes, a big win, and the nature of win is becoming clear with each passing day. All 7 swing states, which were considered key to this contest, have now been backed by Donald Trump. Some over 90 seats were up for grabs, all of them taken by Donald Trump. Talks volumes about the manner of election that he's had. Talking about the House of Representatives, the Republicans are also inching closer to a thin majority. They were defending a thin majority in the House of Representatives. They've already flipped the Senate and taken it. The score as of now stands as the news is coming in, 213 for Republicans and 205 seats for the Democrats. 218, remember, is the halfway mark that Republicans would seek to cross or achieve. And once they do, Republicans would be controlling the Senate, the House of Representatives, and of course, the presidency in the form of Donald Trump, the 47th president. Hugely significant for the legislative agenda that Donald Trump and the Republicans would have for the days ahead. But it's a slim margin, 218, still about 5 seats away, a close contest on. We'll have to wait and watch how that pans out. Lipakshi?
Also, Shubhendu, Donald Trump has announced the formation of an inaugural committee which would plan and celebrate his inauguration on the 20th of January next year. Could you tell us more about that?
The inauguration ceremony is always a very, very special one. It's a transition of power. And in this case here, the transition is of a very significant kind from a Democrat president, a Republican president who's just swept the elections, is going to be inaugurated. And the preparation for the inauguration, the physical preparation, the stage and all such arrangements, in fact, have been taking place even before the election day. We've been reporting from in front of the White House. It's been barricaded completely. There are different stages being set. 2 people are important, Steve Witkoff and former Senator Kelly Loeffler. These are the 2 Republican who are responsible for organizing this inauguration program. It's a formal program which includes taking oath, as you mentioned, by the new president. But Donald Trump has also spoken about how the inauguration, he hopes, would also capture the historically important moment that it represents and the tradition that the Republican Party upholds, tradition and values. So we'll have to wait and watch in what ways those elements could be captured. It's a mammoth win for Donald Trump, support from across various demographics. So we'll have to see what kind of people-to-people engagement also could be reflected in this inauguration. But those details will follow. Lipakshi?
Absolutely. Also, Shubhendu, what more can you tell us about Trump's cabinet? Any further developments as he announced Nikki Haley or Mike Pompeo won't be a part of his second administration?
Right, he's mentioned who's not going to be part. Susie Wiles is, of course, the only name that has been confirmed so far as the chief of staff. There are some names doing round, Lipakshi, but all in the realm of speculation. For Attorney General, we hearing the name of Texas Attorney Ken Paxton. For Homeland Security, there's a name, Tom Homan. He's a former immigration head for Donald Trump, and he could be roped in to take care of the Homeland Security. 2 names which are prominent in terms of their popularity in the media is Elon Musk is one. His investments, both in person and in terms of funds in Donald Trump's campaign, was for everyone to notice. There could be a new department, Department of Government Efficiency, which was being talked about that Elon Musk could possibly head. There is, of course, there's also the name of Robert Kennedy Jr. His name has been spoken about as far as the health sector is concerned. Although he's not a doctor, but in that sector, his contribution could be, in fact, taken into account. He also made space for Donald Trump, and he directed his votes as a presidential contestant towards Donald Trump. Marco Rubio, his name is an interesting one that's doing round. He could, in fact, be roped in for an important profile. Kash Patel, Indian Americans are also in focus. Kash Patel, Kashyap Patel could be a possible CIA head. There are other Indian American candidates as well. Vivek Ramaswamy is another candidate, very popular, who's very passionately been supporting the MAGA, Make America Great Again movement, and has been a vocal supporter of Donald Trump after being his challenger earlier.
All right, Shubhendu, thank you so much for giving us all those details. And moving on, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi denied US charges that Tehran was linked to an alleged plot to kill Donald Trump. Araghchi, in a social media post on Saturday, has called for confidence building between the two countries. Earlier, Iran's foreign ministry described as totally unfounded US accusations of a plot by Tehran to assassinate President-elect Donald Trump. The foreign ministry, in a statement, rejected allegations that Iran is implicated in an assassination attempt targeting former or current American officials.